Hey everybody out there, welcome to another easy memory keeping process video. This is Christine Bryant. I'm on the Cocoa Daisy memory keeping team, and I am about to create a super easy but very pretty layout with these free planner printables from Cocoa Daisy. The theme for this layout is butterflies, and so I'm going to use these printables and a stencil that came in the Tulip Time kits, which is the name for the May Cocoa Daisy kits. Just for any of you out there who are not familiar with the free planner printables, this is only one page from those printables. They come out every month, and there are probably 10 or 11 pages included, a variety of planner pages and decorative items like the butterflies and journaling cards and bookmarks and all sorts of fun things, and those are free from Cocoa Daisy's website every month. You do not have to be a subscriber. I've printed them out in two sizes. The larger size on the right at 100%, and then these smaller ones that I'm cutting right now, I printed at 75%. And that's because I wanted there to be a variety of sizes on my page. I'm going to do a big mass of butterflies like they're flying around, and I want them to, some of them will look closer and some of them will look further away. When you do different sizes, you get that very cool kind of effect like that. So once I was done printing, and by the way, I printed these on cardstock, I'm using my embroidery scissors here to fussy cut, and I'm getting ready by the magic of editing to just get you right to the end of this process. Here I am speeding up, and here we go. Look at this. They are almost all done. Dun, 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 dun. It legit took me about 15 minutes to cut these out, and that's probably the longest and most difficult thing about this layout, was just getting these daggone butterflies cut out, especially around their antennae. I did not try to cut the antennae on the smaller ones, but I did on the bigger ones because I was able to get my scissors in there. So I've got my butterflies all cut out, and as soon as I clear this trash out of the way, you're going to see my Happy Planner pages. So I'm using the large format Happy Planner. The pages are 8.5 by 11, and I already did one layer of stenciling. I'm going to push all these to the side, and you'll see in just a second. I did one layer of stenciling. There you go, with the butterfly stencil. That also came in the Tulip Time kits this month. See how they are going to kind of look like they're taking off in flight. So I used a pale blue color called Blue Smoke, I think. This is a Versacolor pigment ink, and I'll show you the ink and the stencil in just a second. I wanted to use two different colors here. So I use this lighter color because, oh, there's the stencil. I use the lighter color because it looks like, it'll look like it's in the distance. Here's the tool, by the way, that I used for the stenciling. It's this little foam thingy. It sticks on with Velcro. So you can buy all those different pads and use them for different colors. And they're easy to take off and wash when you're all done. So I put the Blue Smoke background down first, and now I'm about to use this royal blue color on top, and I want those butterflies to appear closer to me. So what I'm going to do is place the stencil back down, not exactly on top of where the butterflies were before, but sort of close. So I still am going to keep the same sort of direction that they're going, just going to be slightly offset. And you'll see what you do here is you just take that foam tool and sort of tap it in the ink, and then you just gently, with a circular motion, go over your stencil. And you want to be careful, of course, not to go off the edge of the stencil. And you also want to be careful when you peel up the stencil not to get ink all over you, because the top of the stencil now, that plastic, has got ink all over it, and it would be very easy to just grab it in my hands and then get ink on my hands and then put my hand down and get ink on my paper. So I want to be careful there. Here comes my second layer, or my second stencil rather, on this page. This is such an easy thing to do, and it just comes out so pretty, I think. And I'm going to carefully peel this one up too. There we go. See that? So see it just putting those layers. Yeah, see the blue, that blue haze? You got to be careful of that. See that the two layers just gives it so much depth. It's so pretty. And then on the right side, I'm going to do in just one block. So the reason I'm doing the pattern like this is because this layout is for the beginning of May, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, which are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which means that, I'm sorry, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which means that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are not part of May and therefore don't need any journaling or anything like that. Those days were in my April spreads. So I thought this was a great opportunity to do a large decorative element here and really sort of have this, like, literally, you'll see in a moment, pop off the page. So I'm throwing away my washi and I'm going to get my ink thing out of the way so I don't accidentally ink anything. And now what I'm going to do is pull back all of these butterflies, and I'm just sort of placing them, I'm eyeballing where I'm going to want them on the page. And we're going to sort of speed through this because that takes a couple of minutes and you don't really need to see that in real time. So I'm trying to sort of mix up, large and small, decide where to put them all, try to keep same type of butterfly away from each other. And then what you're seeing me doing here is actually taking them back off the page. Off to the right side there, you can see the bottom of my Xyron sticker maker. There it is. I'm moving it into view now. And you just sort of roll these flat things through, and it puts adhesive on the back. So it turns them into stickers. And so now I'm actually sticking them back down. And they may not be going down in the exact places I had them before, but they are, the pattern is similar. I already kind of had an idea how it was going to look. And I'm just trying to, like I said, spread it all out and make it look kind of natural. So I really have got 3 layers of butterflies. And now I'm putting washi on the top and bottom of my pages. Like, this whole thing is pretty much done, you guys. Washi top and bottom. And then I'll put my date stickers on for May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's coming in just a second. And then just like that, boom, it's done. I'm not going to do anything else until next week when I start writing on this page. I really like this graphic element and I really want it to be the focus. So look at that. Oh my gosh, even I surprised myself with how pretty it turned out. So I'm not sure what, if any, other type of deco I may put on this page. We'll see when it's done. But there you go, that was it. How easy. How easy, and anybody can do this because you don't need to be a subscriber to get these butterflies. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.